How far would you take it if you had to fight for your independence? This is the Boston Tea Party by Maria Jose Canales-Nieto, made on December 4, 2015. The Boston Tea Party, a historic American event, one that encouraged the American people to fight for their independence from England and displayed the anger raging inside of the people of New England. This event and more like it were caused due to the high tariffs imposed by England to the colonies, with acts such as the Sugar Act, Currency Act, Stamp Act, and Quatering Act. Soon began the colonial oppositions, riots, protests, and resistance from the colonists. In 1773, the Tea Act was enforced, making the British tea cheaper than the American tea, which was taxed very highly by the British. The Tea Act infuriated the colonists since the British merchants would now have an unfair advantage in selling the tea to the colonies. On December 16, 1773, after being rejected in Charleston, New York, and Philadelphia due to pressure from the Patriots, British tea ships arrived to the harbor in Boston. After the British refused to take back their ships to England, a boycott was planned to be set in place. This initial plan soon changed, and at midnight, watched by a large crowd, a group of nearly 100 men led by Samuel Adams entered the ships dressed as Mohawk Indians and poured the tea into the harbor. This took the Tea Partiers 3 hours to accomplish and cost the British nearly $1 million. Angered by the actions of the patriots, the Coercive Act was set in place by Britain to punish the colonists for dumping the tea into the harbor, and close down the Boston ports. This led to many more attempts by the colonists to gain their independence from Britain and ultimately begin the country of what we now know as the United States of America. The sources I have used were key events of what led the colonists towards the American Revolution. The acts were motivators to the colonists to become independent from Britain, and the actions of the colonists are what encouraged the revolution.